dear. Snow White was saved by a handsome young princess, and her evil stepmother was gone forever. Give her her! She's so cruel and mean and evil. I hate stepmothers. I hate them! I was 6 years old then. I had listened with wide eyes to every story my mother told me. But that was 6 years ago, before my mother died of leukemia. 5 years later, my father brought home someone I thought I never would have. Meredith? Sophie? I'm home. Hi, Dad. Look at Sophie's drawing. It's so... Who's she? Children, this is your Aunt Helen, and a real good marriage. You mean, Daddy, the lady's going to be your mother? So, you're Sophie. I've heard so much about you. And I'm Mrs. Meredith. You're such a beautiful child. You're such a beautiful child. I knew that smile, that sweet voice, that gentle, angelic face. She was fake, though. She was exactly the perfect example of an evil stepmother. I hated her from the moment I saw her. Class, as part of our celebration of Mother's Day, we're going to have a program this coming Friday. So tell your mothers to come, boys and girls. But Miss Sanchez, Meredith doesn't have a mom. Who's going to come with her? It's all right, Terry. I don't know. Oh, poor little you. What's the matter? Don't you like it? Mom, Meredith, I can lend you my yaya for free. That's enough, Tyra. I'll see you in my office. Dismissal time. That night, my pillow got wet with tears. My eyes were red and swollen the next day. What's the matter, child? Did you cry last night? It's none of your business, Helen. Dad said we'll call her Aunt Helen. Then I'm gonna call her Mom. She's not a mom, Sophie. We only have one mother, and she's dead. You heard me? She's dead! Helen? Where are you bringing Mom's clothes? We're going to give them to the fire victims, dear. The victims will be happy. You have no right to give away anything that belongs to my mother. You can never replace her. Never! I'm sorry, Meredith. I thought I was doing you a favor. You've been so lonely and... Can't go away! Go! Meredith, what are you doing? It was always me. For Dad, it was always my fault. Helen changed everything. My sister, my father. I felt like a stranger in my own home. So that night, I planned a way. As I opened the door to my freedom, I felt myself being thrown from side to side, and I heard a loud crash, and the forceful shaking of the ground frightened me. It was an earthquake, the strongest I've ever experienced. I watched our house crumble before my eyes. Dad! Sophie! Meredith, thank God you're alive. Oh, Sophie, I'm so glad you're safe. Meredith, I'm scared. I think Mom is dead. Then I saw Helen in Dad's arms. Her face was covered with blood, and she had a hard time breathing. Yet, she spoke to me. Child, forgive me for loving your father. For taking the place of your mother. I wonderful.
Good morning, everyone. Now is the moment of truth. Are you ready for the announcement of winners? Okay, for English declamation. Here now is the official result. And the first place, he or she will compete for the provincial meet. Contestant number? Okay, first place goes to St. Scholastic Academy, Mary Ianna Gomez. Congratulations to all our winners.
Congratulations to the